heavily uses the Elite. It's actually the theme
Oh.
for F1 racing in Japan.
I'll have to check it out later.
So,
Yep.
here, I gotta check my stream. It just stopped.
Okay.
It kicks me out sometimes, and I don't understand why. It just gives me this error code. So, BRB, 1 second. You guys keep chatting
Okay.
now. Please keep chatting.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, FX, how have you been lately?
Been good. Playing a lot of Final Fantasy. I'm finally just got to the Heaven's Word, the new DLC, or the old DLC anyways. And and then I'm just waiting for the new April update for Destiny.
Up until the April update comes out, you might want to check out what the vendors have, and get some of the stuff before the rotation happens, because some of the good stuff is going away.
What stuff?
Oh, like certain sniper rifles that have certain rolls on them.
Really? Ooh. Hopefully I can get them.
Have you looked at what like the Vanguard Quartermaster, Crucible Quartermaster, all of them are selling at all?
Isn't it just the same weapons over and over again, isn't it?
It's not the same weapons over and over. Some of them have specific roles that make them good weapons, but they're at a low light level, so you have to infuse them up.
Oh. No, I have not checked them. I'll have to do that.
Like Dead Orbit has one of the best weapons in the game currently that you can get.
I'll have to check it out.
And the Crucible Quartermaster has the Tao Hua Yun.
Yeah.
Its role contains hidden hand as well as explosive rounds.
Huh.
So if you don't have a sniper rifle with hidden hand, that would be one to get. That would be my suggestion to you.
Okay.
You've seen what hidden hand does on a sniper, right?
Oh yeah, it just gives you better target acquisition by a lot, supposedly.
It's pretty good.
I'll have to check it out. But what is wrong?
Yeah, other than that, I've been playing some PC games. There's a game called Axiom Verge, which is like the original Metroid, only expanded out quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go. The hung jury that Dead Orbit Quartermaster is on has good impact, good stability, and it has Firefly on it, which is switchable with Underdog, along with an extended mag and triple tap. So it's like it's a beautiful scout rifle if you're into scout rifles.
I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I haven't used Scout Rifle in a long time. What is wrong? Let's start. I use my.
Do you remember the Vision of Confluence?
Yeah.
That was like the best weapon in the game.
I remember that. It was a good one. Where is it?
Yeah, it is the year of VR, and PlayStation VR went up on Amazon our time at like 11 p.m. yesterday night, and it sold out at 11:05. That was on the Amazon.com. So 5 minutes and it was sold out. Yeah.
The PlayStation VR?
So, PlayStation VR's pre-order went up at 11 last night and sold out in 5 minutes. Now the PlayStation VR is it's the same as the Rift DK2 in resolution. So it's a 1920 by 1080 screen. It's cut in half. So it's the way I've been playing Destiny for the past year. I think they downed the specs to what I've been doing because I've been doing it for the last year, and it's not that bad.
Okay.
It's gonna change the game of streaming. Like, I'm gonna probably switch over and be streaming from my PlayStation 4 or stuff like that, you know, for VR stuff.
Yeah, I'll wait and see how it is first, and for certain games before I make the big purchase. Adequate and sufficient energy. What?
So yeah, so the new. Do you do PC gaming at all, or are you just strictly a console guy?
Strictly console guy.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm just not big onto like mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, well, I like playing on a PC, but I like playing with my PS4 controller. Because I really can't stand mouse and keyboard. It's just there's something about the controller, the way it feels in your hand. You know, it's really nice.
Yeah. It's just easier for me. There's just too much going on with both hands doing separate things. I mean, I could see the convenience of it, but I just never done that, so I just
I never learned like that. Yeah, how to get on a keyboard and mouse.
Oh, Kai, I have a quick question.
Yo.
So I'm trying to go over to my carpenter, and I'm going to my gear set list, and it's saying insufficient armory chest space.
Oh, because when you swap items, you can't swap it because it won't swap the items. Because you have to have at least a few slots open for your gear to swap. Because you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if your armory is full, it won't swap correctly.
But my armory is not even full. There's like 3 spaces.
It depends on the item that you're trying to put on. So say for example, you have like these 2 rings you want to put on, right?
Yeah.
Or this 1 ring you want to put on, or whatever. It doesn't have sufficient space in your armory to swap the item and replace it and to put it in. You know what I'm saying? Because it does it all.
Oh.
So you're gonna have to put some stuff away.
Okay. Let's see what I don't need.
So I got one of the coolest emblems, or not emblems, but shaders, I think, in the entire game.
The Taken shader?
Not yet. That one's not out yet. But I got the Adamant ink from Trials of Osiris. And Adamant ink is essentially... It looks a lot like the Hanged Man from Dead Orbit, but with all of your accents being pure, awesome, shiny, good colored gold.
Gold.
Huh.
So like everything is black and white with a gold accent. So the example on my Warlock, I have the Light Beyond Nemesis helmet. I think that's the helmet I have. Let me double check. Yeah, Light Beyond Nemesis. And the wings that are on the left and right side of it are gold, but the helmet's black. It just looks really slick. And the rest of my body is black and white. Like, mainly the underarms and legs are black. And the coat I have is like a mixture of black and white. Yeah, that looks good, I think.
Right on.
Gonna have to check it out later.
Yeah, I got it from Trials of Osiris.
Trials.
Yeah.
Trials.
Yeah.
So the thing is with Trials, you don't have to be good at Trials to get awesome stuff. You just have to be
You just have to do it. You just have
wanting
to
to do those bounties.
You just have to
Bounties.
exactly.
But
Yeah.
PvP saltiness, and I'm just not very good at it in general, and just
Yeah. It left a bad taste in my mouth for a while, but I think that was because I was grinding too much Destiny. I was just at that point of burnt out, you know, and I was just like, it just added to the fire of me being salty.
Urk, who's the community manager of Destiny, who's Deej's boss, made a tweet recently in reply to somebody who was being all bitchy and whiny and saying, I'm gonna quit Destiny. And his post went something like, when somebody says they're gonna quit Destiny, it doesn't faze me, because I play a bunch of different games, not just Destiny.
That's true.
It's true. I mean, that's what you gotta do.
And then there was another person who was all salty and said, like, Bungie should nerf fusion rifles so they'd be even more useless. And he responded to that going, it sounds like a great idea. I think I'll try and push that forward.
Yep.
Grr. I like fusion rifles.
For some reason, my Windows computer decided to search for Sail Forward from what I just had said. I guess there's some audio, like, listening thing, like Cortana or something, that's listening
Cortana,
to what I say.
Yeah, listens to you. She listens to you.
Scary
Cortana,
woman.
what's the weather going to be like today? No? Okay, so it doesn't work if I ask it specifically. Hey, I'm going to put the headset down for a bit and go have some dinner. I will be back later.
Alright,
Okay.
have some dinner.
Oh, Gohan Mada, I guess the rice is not ready yet, so I will stay here.
Yeah, I'm cooking. I'm kind of watching from afar.
Oh, what are you guys making? What's for dinner?
We're having a kimchi nabe, like a kimchi hot pot, with some vegetables and chicken.
That sounds delicious.
And then
This sounds pretty good.
I think we have udon, and we might eat it with rice or throw some Japanese udon in there instead of having the rice.
We're having Japanese-style fried chicken.
Ooh, that's still good. Oh yeah, karaage is good, man.
Is it different from American KFC chicken?
Yeah, it's way different.
Way different.
How so? Please describe.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Every once in a while, I gotta have some KFC, but
just
the Japanese
think of it
karaage.
like you take meat with cartilage and ligaments and stuff still on it, like the fatty goodness, still on the raw meat. Then you powder it and you deep fry them as those little boneless skin meatballs, basically, that are deep fried on the outside. They're not greasy, but I guess they're really greasy. They just ooze with deliciousness, and they're crispy. It's so good.
Yeah.
Sounds
They're
tempting.
like popcorn poppers.
Oh, okay.
They're like tenders if you included the fat.
Ah.
And fat's good. I hate to say it.
Hey,
but like
that's
when I'm eating like fried pork, Japanese tonkatsu, it's gotta have that fat in it when it's deep fried, because then the fat melts and it just becomes so tasty.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think it's hitting me. I've been up for like 24
Yeah, man, you've been
hours.
up for a long time. Yeah.
I'm doing that. I just like stay up and I like pass out. What? What's going on? What's she saying? She's singing again.
She's singing. No, you're just really tired, man. You're that tired.
I am. I am, unfortunately.
She's not actually
Yeah.
singing. You're just really tired.
I'm just imagining that.
Yeah, you were up when I went to sleep,
When you went to sleep,
right?
when you went to sleep, bro, and you got a good
Yeah,
night's
I
rest,
went to
I'm
sleep
sure.
and you were up.
I was up, exactly, and then I never went to bed. And then when you got on, I was trying to go to sleep because I was passing out. I was like, okay, I'm gonna
Yep.
try to go to sleep. And then like not even like
Yeah.
an hour later, I logged back in, going I couldn't sleep. I just laid in bed, going I just logged back in.
Yeah, that was like almost 6 hours ago.
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
dude.
Casey, before you do nod off, could you get that torrent thing going?
Oh, the torrent thing.
Could it get you to do that?
Can I actually? Can we do that tomorrow? Because like my computer actually is shut down right now, and it's on the other side of the room.
Okay, so right now it's 6, almost 7 o'clock p.m. my time, and
Okay.
tomorrow I won't be on before 7:30, if at all. Tomorrow.
7:30 your time. What does that translate to
Yeah,
PST though?
like in no, like
In
in
about
30 minutes
45
from
minutes.
now.
Yeah.
45 minutes from now is when I would be, if I was logging on tomorrow, but I probably won't be logging on because I will have spent up until that point studying Japanese with my friends because I do
Uh
that on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
uh.
So, like, my reset, I don't have reset anymore. I do reset stuff on Wednesdays if I can, which would be now. This is Wednesday for me.
Oh.
But yeah, maybe Friday or maybe this weekend.
Yeah, that's cool. Like right now I'm trying to have a I'm trying to talk, but I keep hearing her. uh. Okay, I lost my train of thought here. Right now, I'm not in the right state of mind and physically, mentally to be like doing stuff. But when I am this weekend
It's
or whenever
okay. I'm
we
surrounded
like,
by that. No, I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
uh,
Ouch, burn.
we will try to like
I
hook
love
up
you,
and
Aiko.
Aishiteru Areko Ayako. Anyways, uh, what am I talking about, man? I'm so sleep deprived right now. I'm delirious.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we'll
Oh,
get it
hey,
going for sure. Cause like if this is as good
they
as you
have
say it
Carl's
is,
Jr. over here now.
didn't they have Carl's Jr. over there?
No, no,
No,
no.
no.
It's brand new.
Oh,
Brand new.
is it
And you know the $6 burger in the States? Well, it's
uh
like an $11 burger over here.
really? Like you
The
pay that
Yeah.
price.
much, or is it the value of the burger is increased because
Oh
they
no, it's the
put more
same
stuff?
burger. It's the same size. The half pound thick burger they call it is like sen gohaku yen or 1,050 yen or like $10.
For a burger? The only time I pay $10 for a
Yep.
burger is I'm in like one of those like 5-star restaurants. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Mm,
you've never
mm.
been to Japan.
Yeah,
It's an
yeah.
average price for a burger over here. I mean, come on. You can. I'm talking about a place where pizza is like 30 or $40.
Yeah, I remember that conversation you were telling me when you got pizza, it cost you that much.
Yeah.
Mm. Except for Costco pizza, it's $15.
But is it good
Yeah.
though?
Well, that's Costco pizza.
It's the same, I think.
Oh, is it?
It's the same as
It's good.
Costco pizza in the States. No,
Yeah.
actually, if I want American style pizza, I can always go on base and get American Pizza Hut or American other like pizza joint pizzas.
American.
But to be honest, they don't taste as good. I mean, I don't know if y maybe people who've been living here a while look back at American food with rosy glasses, but to be honest, it's greasy, it's shitty cheese, and it's horrible. But when
Yeah,
you
but
buy a $40 pizza from Pizza Law, you end up with really good cheese, excellent seafood.
mm,
The crust isn't the same, but you know what? It's fucking awesome.
yeah, There you go.
I think it's worth it.
There you go. Yeah.
Damn it, where are you?
And everything's expensive here because they need 5 people to wrap your burger.
Really? A 5-person.
Well, I mean,
burger wrap?
like Carl's Jr. literally has 4 separate people outside of the store for managing the crowd coming into the store, and they have a line of extra people. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad to overstaff your place and utilize teamwork, which is what they do.
Sure.
But it definitely increases the cost of the product because of the labor costs.
Yeah, the labor.
But yeah, there's one Carl's Jr. in Japan now, and it's in Akihabara.
Ashpan.
Interesting. Well, if I'm ever in that part of town, at least I'll know there's a Carl's Jr. around.
Yeah. But I mean, there's other good foods, like the doner kebabs, I think are among my new favorite types of fast food. Which, I don't know, have you seen a kebab before, Mr. Tracy?
Is it like meat on a stick? Is it? I don't know.
No. No, it's not a shish kebab. A doner kebab is like you take a pita bread, right? And then you stack. So the thing that cooks it is like this giant tower of, like, it spins with a gear, right? And they take meat and they just puncture it through this giant, like, tower spike. And then they let it slowly rotate with a giant cooking element to the side of it. So it cooks and cooks the meat, right? And the meat, the fat will melt and drip down this giant tower of meat, and you end up with really tasty meat, right? So they do beef and chicken, right? So they go ahead and they take a long knife and they trim the edges of this giant meat tower, and the trimmings fall into their own fat, and it's just like absolutely crack. Like, it's hard to explain how delicious this stuff is. It's it's like crispy. It tastes so good. Like, especially if a lot of people are eating it, the more people that are there eating it, the better it is because it's like freshly cut. It's like awesome. If nobody's there for a while, they have to keep trimming it into like a container and they heat the container, you know? And then you got like McDonald's style like meat patties, you know, where they've been sitting around a little bit.
Yeah.
But they're still good. So what they'll do is they'll take the meat, they'll take shredded cabbage. They'll put some shredded cabbage in, they'll put some meat in, they'll squeeze like a ketchup squeeze bottle filled with mayonnaise and spicy chili sauce mixed together. So like a spicy sauce. They'll put like more of the meat on top. They'll take a slice of tomato and then just more sauce on top and hand it to you. And it's like this giant pita bread filled with awesomeness. And at Akihabara, they used to have a place that sold them for 280 yen. And it was awesome. But they went out of business.
Oh.
So now you have to pay 500 yen to get one. Which still isn't bad, but I mean, it used to be so cheap. So cheap.
Maybe that's why they went out of business. Too cheap.
No, they went out of business because they were treating their customers like not good.
Oh,
like me as a foreigner, they would always treat me like shit when I went there.
Oh.
But I went there because the food was cheap, you know?
Sure, yeah.
And I took friends there, and I introduced it to other people because it was like the best kebab you could eat for that price. However, if you come down to Yokosuka, near the base here, there's a place that sells kebabs, but they only put like 1/8 of the contents inside of it, so it's super thin, not a lot of filling, and they charge you 800 for 800 yen. It's like highway robbery, man. Highway robbery.
Yeah.
And they do that because the Americans buy it up and eat it up, and they're like, oh man, this is great, I've never had this before. In fact, the Americans over here have a name for it because they're always made by Middle Eastern people. It's horrible. But they call them Taliban tacos.
Oh, shit. That's
so racist. So racist.
That's pretty racist right there.
Yeah, well, it's Navy, you know, so. But it's hard because like that name has become so prevalent. If I'm talking to somebody from the base and I'm talking to them about getting doner kebabs, they have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They don't know what a kebab is. They know what a Taliban taco is, but they have no clue what a kebab is. They don't know what Chuo Dori is, but they know what Blue Street is. I mean, they have their own lingo for stuff in Japan that's not Japanese. They call the main street the Chuo Dori. They call it Blue Street because it has the color blue all around it, like on the tiles and shit.
Well,
That's
blue.
any main street.
It's a street. Blue Street. I'm sure that's a movie. Some sort of action rom-com comedy. Anyways, yeah.
Anyways, it was good talking to you guys.
Oh yeah, go eat.
I'm probably gonna go eat food.
I'm probably gonna pass out here in like the next 5 minutes.
Okay.
And FX, if you can get on later, I would like to do some, I don't know, anything, Destiny-wise, if it's all right with you. I know you're in the middle of doing your awesomeness on Final Fantasy.
Yeah, he's getting there.
Oh yeah.
We did a couple cool things today.
It's hard to stop because. Oh, hold on. Oops, I gotta go. My wife's here.
Okay.
I'll try to be on Destiny. If not, we can just chat. Okay.
Talk to you later, guys.
Alright, friends. Peace out. You guys have a good night.
Peace.
Hit me up. Hit me up. You do. Just hit me up. Even if I don't even reply, you know.
I do hit you up.
I know you. I know.
You know
but
I
like,
hit you up.
Yeah, but like I'm passed out.
I'll send you a message on Facebook Messenger. You know, it's just there, and then like no response. But I'll still hit you up because
right on,
future's unwritten.
Yeah.
So get some rest.
Yes, I'm getting some sleep. Okay.
Okay.
Peace.